On. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot I had this video. I forgot I had this video last time. Hi, welcome, Young, welcome Jack. Day off today and can chill here. Oh, that's nice. What's happening to my phone? Oh, I have a message. Okay. They didn't authorize me. Oh, okay. Let me answer something. Welcome. How was your day? Why do I have this video? Crazy. Why do I have this video? Okay, the context for this video is that this guy used painted while doing the Donald Duck impression. Yeah. Let me is something work related, so I have to answer this on the head. But yeah, there, I discovered I can do this. I can just put this on my head, and it stays there forever. Yeah, there I answered. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. It was related to this video, but yeah, it was the first person that fainted in the new year, I guess. Yeah. Oh, now what happened to the video? Oh, now there's a horse. Okay, whatever. I don't even know. Okay, so how was your day? Let me find the game because I always forget. Oh, wait. So the goal is to finish the second chapter, but I don't think I can do that. But I will try though. I was playing, yeah, so Lesson Zero earlier. Just because, yeah, I guess that and Limbus Company are the only games I'm playing that are gacha. Today's been decent so far. What about you? It's been decent as well, yeah. It's something weird with college that I have to like solve, but I don't know how. It's here at home. So what's he saying? I have to answer this. Okay. Why are they messaging me right now? Okay, I think the game is open. Why are they messaging me now? They had a whole day. Let me find the game. Just here at home, that's great. I've been chilling finally. Okay, where? No, that's not the one. Oh yeah. It's something work related, so I have to answer. Why is the art of this game so cool? Hi, welcome. Mysterious artist P. Oh, I know you. Aren't you like I think you're Pinecone, right? I don't know how to pronounce it names, I'm so sorry. Oh manager, why you call me? Why is there head clip here? The Waffle House you, okay. Let me load the game. It's going to make my computer slow. It's going to make the computer slow. Baby. Never heard of it. Of what? Of Limbus Company. It's I am crashing. Okay, I don't get paid enough to deal with it. Yeah, the CEO of the Waffle House. Okay, so how do I even explain this game? It's about some guys, sinners, going traveling through hell,
역시 나지den이
based
살아있는
on the
법이구나.
Odyssey.
저게 다툼인가?
Based on the Odyssey, and there's a character named Don Quixote, which is this one. There's another one named Faust. And previously in the previous, okay, let me show you the characters. Yeah, this one is Faust. She's like super smart. She's like the brain. I don't know who this guy is. This one is Don Quixote. She's kinda, yeah, she is neurodivergent, I guess. I don't know. Tell me where the bloody nitwit who started fighting the. Oh yeah, we just finished that part. This one is Ryoshu, yeah. They are all inspired on books, but some I don't know which ones. Gregor is based on Gregor Samsa from Metamorphosis, yeah. And Ishmael is Katy Perry. No, she is from Moby Dick, but I never read Moby Dick. And this one is Rodion, I think. Rodion, yeah, from Crime and Punishment. Wait, no, this is not. So the goal is to get all the Don Quixotes and yeah, and progress with the story. I don't even know, Fedes. The post wasn't all that lively. I could hear Rodia's occasional quips on Heathcliff's starting pointless. I cannot even read. Pointless quarrels with someone, probably Don Quixote or Sinclair. And Ryoshu demanding a source of heat to light her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Okay, so yeah, we are traveling in this train, and I am the manager. I am like, they are immortal as long as they have me, something like that. I have to answer this. Yeah, there. The bonus tried with the Divine Comedy, kinda. Yeah. So previously in Dragon Ball Z, we had a friend called Yuri, and she was our guide. Sadly, she became an apple. Kinda like that, yeah. She became an apple, the golden ball. And now we have to recover her decapitated head or something. But now he was one of the quietest. Yeah, Gregor is kinda traumatized because of what happened in the previous chapter. Because Yuri reminded him of his sister. He was just staring out through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. Ah yeah, this guy, Messi. One thing was for sure. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it would be Virgil. The road to the Golden Ball was an awfully arduous one. Putting us on the blink of death, and some past that several times, not to mention the occasions when we almost ended up unemployed. The fear of unemployment is greater than just dying. Yet Virgilius refused to see from our perspective. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for our sinners to be palpably disgruntled. That's a new word. Tired of silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디인지
Yeah, you love her hair.
말해줘야 되는 거 아닌가요?
You got her hair. Yeah, everyone uses L'Oreal in this bus or something. Couldn't you tell me where our next destination is now, at least? Okay. Whatever briefing the mission to your miscreants. Wait, what? Will be worth the effort.
나 서운해지려고 해. 기대에 못 미치는
Yeah,
자식일수록
she
더
is.
품어야 된다는 거 몰라?
Yeah, she is from Crime and Punishment, right? You're hurting me with your cold shoulder. You didn't know the kids falling behind need more love.
간곡히 부탁하건대.
Yeah, and let me plead you not to embarrass me this time.
기조를 데리고
I
소풍
sure
가는
don't want to
조치로
look like a
보이진
teacher
않았다.
taking a bunch of grade schoolers out for a
특히
picnic.
루지온에겐
It looks like that.
기회가 더
No.
커. 이번엔
I have high
훌륭한
hopes for you in
가이드가
particular,
되어줄 수도
Rodion.
있을
You might
것
just
같아.
make a good guide for this tour. Okay,
내가
why?
대단하다는 건 알고 있지만 모르는
Oh, I
것까지
know I am a big
가이드하기엔
deal, but I don't think I can be a guide for a place I don't know.
걱정 마. 익숙하다 못해 친숙한 곳일 테니.
We are heading to a nest of hedonism, where you can drown in money or be drained of everything you have. Okay, E-Corpse. She's not happy. Great, even Rhodia has gone quiet now. Yeah, this guy just keeps reading them all. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be so bad to win big while we are at it.
도착하면 아무나 깨워라.
Someone wake me up when we are there. Okay, this guy. Right to the branch building this time, dear passenger. Oh, we will be walking for... We will be using our legs.
정체가
Caron.
뭐야?
What's park?
멈추란 뜻이다.
It means stop, actually.
멈추는 건 빨간색.
They gave a license to everyone nowadays. Stops are red. Red tastes bad to Caron. Okay. Grumbling, Caron hit the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead, and flanking others of theirs. Okay. The inertia, yeah. That reminds me of when I fell from a bus because of the inertia. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted. Although I didn't get to hear the sinners rambling in clear detail, Bro can taste colors. Yeah, true. She can taste colors. I am willing to bet a good half of them were profanities, so maybe I am better off not knowing.
힘이 넘치는 건 좋군.
Oh look, I forgot. Yeah, this other guy has
택시를 불러줄
a
건가요?
fascinating hairline. Wait, what am I saying? The destination still seems rather far. Oh, will you call a taxi for us? As Mistress Foss will explain in detail, this mission is going to be quite different from our last Dante. This is because the location of the Golden Ball is in the underground of a casino.
설마
Ah,
저 골목
okay.
한가운데 있는
Reminds me
번쩍번쩍한
of
건물인가?
Sonic. They mean to tell us that it's among the brightly lit buildings. Yeah,
지난번
오케이.
잠입했던 로보토미
the
집은
lobotomy branch.
오랫동안 방치된 곳이었죠.
I love her voice. This is Korean, right? The lobotomy branch facility we infiltrated last time was one that had been neglected for quite a while.
그럼
Oh, the
그게
twin.
특수한
I forgot about him.
뜻인가요?
So you mean that was the section? The exception. He's so short. Oh no, I cannot make fun of people height. They are like taller than me, I think. See, it's times like this that reminds me our team doesn't necessarily lack critical thinkers. It really does make me wonder how you managed to blunder your previous mission even more. Yeah, he's so mean. The Golden Ball is a potent energy source, holding the essence of many technological marvels. That's weird, I thought it was more organic. Such fonts of energy will attract flows of wealth and people, and in no time a whole civilization is built on top of it.
이후로 방문할 곳도
That's weird.
다른 집단들이 자리를
I
메우고
thought it
있을
was just
가능성이
a magical golden apple. Therefore, it's likely that future destinations will have been occupied by other factions and their structures, which in turn indicates that we should be
온갖
prepared to
것들을
visit
방문해야 한다는
a
뜻일까?
wide variety of businesses, in addition to the casino. I see. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, people probably already have their own golden ball, and we have to steal it from them or something like that. It also means that your first mission was It literally easy one, then why we failed. Yet you have somehow snatched defeat from the wide open mouths of success. Does he usually hold grudge that long?
모르지. 단테나 우리나
Don't
방금
ask
기간은
me, we
별반
haven't
차이가
known him
없으니까.
much longer than you
뭐라
have.
그랬지? 림버스
What will
컴퍼니에
he
입사한
say
걸
again?
환영한다.
Something like,
나는 안내자.
Welcome to Limbus
베르길리우스라고
Company.
하지. 라면서
Yeah,
방금
didn't.
되게 잘 따라하지 않았어?
그러고 보니
Kinda.
무게를 엄청 잡긴 했지. 입사하자마자 퇴직.
Yeah, you got his authority found down to a T. I will give you that. I get the feeling the rest of you thought the same.
무슨 소리요? 그것은 역사적인 날이었지. 특색 해결사 붉은 시선의 부름을 받는다는 건
Silence, she's talking.
영광스러운.
That was a day to go down in history. Beacon by the Red Gaze himself. Truly, there is no honor greater than a caller addressing your...
그래도 한 명 정도.
I guess he does have a fan after all.
그러게나 말이야.
She's like the mascot. Don Quixote is like the mascot of the bus. With her spirits lift, Rhodia and Gregor... why did I say Rhodion? Rhodia and Gregor began to chuckle.
다들 말이 필요 이상으로 많군.
I really do not wish for there to be impetus behind a tear roll for this bros bride.
직원들끼리 상사 욕 좀 할 수 있지. 되게 째째.
Yeah, she is a me. Give the employees some room to badmouth their boss. You are being totally petty.
다음엔 째째한 내가 듣지 못하는 곳에서
Next time do it out of earshot.
난 보기보다
I am more frail than I look, you see. Oh, he's smiling.
다들 이만
Right.
하차하지.
Time to get up and at it.
이번엔 부디
Did he made a
한
joke?
가지를 든 채로 만나게
He made a
되길
joke,
바란다.
right? I sure hope you come back with a golden ball in your hands this
이번에도
time.
실패하면 어떻게 할 건데?
And if we boggle it
혹시
twice,
모르지.
who knows? Karan might suddenly forget what button to press to open the door for you.
빨간색.
Button red.
마그넷이야.
Yucky color.
무슨 미친놈.
Is she leaking everything in the bus?
네, 뭐.
I don't know what that
네,
means.
뭐
And that means... yeah, and that means...
내리자 뭐 저리.
Shorthand for useless, idiotic travelers go, and absconds now. Okay. Heathcliff glared at Ryoshu, insults welling up in his throat, only to then expel a loud sigh. He resigned uncharacteristically. Yeah, that's not so Heathcliff of him. As if he came to the realization that killing her wouldn't solve anything. Please don't kill each other. Okay, so I tried to do some progress off screen, but it turns out that if you try to skip everything, it still tries to spoil you in the loading screen. So I had to stop. The pawn shop. Oh, it's a battle. Oh no, it's a story. Okay. Pre-battle. Oh, there are two. Okay. The goal is to at least reach the dungeon, you know. Allow me to give you a rundown of the plan.
도달하기 위해서
Fat
최우선을
her brain.
다해야 할 건. 전원 카지노 무사
The
잠입입니다.
Foss GPT. Our primary objective is to infiltrate the casino unsuspected. It will be critical for the successful recovery of the golden ball.
저희가 알아낸 정보에 의하면
According to the information we have acquired,
존재해요.
the casino has 3 entrances.
일반 손님들이
One
출입하는
for
곳,
ordinary visitors,
VIP들만
one for
이용하는
VIPs,
전용 통로.
and one used by
저희는
employees.
가격부에 한
Okay,
잔씩,
just like
네
any
명은
casino, I
카지노예요.
guess.
네
We
명은
split
일반
into 3
손님,
groups
네 명은 VIP
of 4
손님으로
sinners to
예상하여
cover each
흩어져서
entrance.
출입을 할 겁니다.
4 of us will disguise as pro players, 4 will pose as guests, and 4 will play the role of VIPs. Please tell me
확실히.
how
집단으로
this
다닐 수
shall be
없는 거지.
VIP. Working in smaller groups will certainly draw less attention.
짓는 것보단 흩어지는 것이
Yes, and I forgot this guy exists. He looks so much like the other one. It is wiser to divide rather than
우리가
unite.
어떤 역할을 맡을지는 나눠드린 봉투를 열어서 확인. 그리고 이번 작전에서마저도
Absolutely.
황금까지
Concern
타가는
overall
실패할
performance.
앞으로의 계획이
Yeah.
큰 차질이 생길 거라는
Mention
미션이
whether we can
있었어요.
retrieve the golden ball through this
그래서
operation, or
이번엔
we might be
함께 작전으로
fired. I feel that being fired in this world means that they kill you. Therefore, we will collaborate on a joint operation.
보다 전문적이고 노련한 이들로 이루어진 님버스 컴퍼니 특수부대
Oh, veterans. I believe they are now
클리어부서라고 불리던가요?
here the
잠입 작전에서만큼은
short for the Limbus
저희보다
Company
우수하다고
Clearance
말할 수 있을
Department.
겁니다.
They are all veterans at least.
이미 이
Okay.
정도로도 충분히 많다고
Look at her
생각하는데.
hair. How can she have this hair in that bus? I thought 12 people was already a
숫자가
crowd.
중요한 게 아니라는 사실을 드디어 깨달았나 봐.
The more isn't merrier, yeah.
우와, 다른 부서를
Wow,
보는 건
sirs.
처음이네요. 어디 계시나요?
This dude is so happy. I don't know his personality, he looks high. I haven't met the staff from other teams before. He's like a puppy. He's a puppy. Only look around, expecting funds to bring them forward for introductions any second. Okay, needless to say, no one showed up like he expected.
전당포로 갑니다.
Okay, the pawn shop.
요새도 그런 가게들이 있나?
Do you think the
이곳은
what was the name of
전당포의
that pawn
거래라고
shop that in History Channel?
가게가 전당포에
We are in School
담아놨어요.
Pawn Shop, Pawn Brokers Avenue. Most businesses double as pawn shops here.
저
Oh,
가게가 합류 지점이에요. 들어가죠.
do you think this is the chapter that is going to base on the pawnbroker? That everyone, that yeah, from Crime and Punishment, the old lady. Let's head inside. Pawnbroker, and they talked about Rodion, right? Raskolnikov. Yeah, this is. I think this chapter is going to be around Rodia. Rodia, that's her name, right? Let's see. I think we are fine with this team.
어디 있는가?
We are fine with this team. I tried to level them up off screen. But this game turns out it's so grindy. It's a very grindy game, so it's hard to level up.
로자, 교전 시작.
Yeah, this is going to be easy. Wait, I shouldn't have. Should I even fight?
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
This is pretty easy.
교전 시작.
I think they are like in level
반복하기.
17 or something like that.
목표 완전
I think, I don't remember. But yeah, I tried to level them up
쓸모가 없군. 조심.
so we can do this faster. I hope. But some of them prefer
뻔하지.
to aura farm instead of killing these guys faster. Mm-hmm. Perabo. Wait, why are my eyes like that? Don Quixote already disappeared.
방금의 결투를 그림으로 그려냈다면 분명 이것은
I
걸작이었을
hope that'll
것입니다.
help. It says story. Post battle, yeah. We haven't done progress.
그 너무 우르르 들어오는 거
Pawn
아니에요?
broker. Oh, it's not an old lady.
정말
That's a
터진
woman.
가게구만.
That's not a woman. And yet too many visitors at once. The shop's cramped as
그럼
it
물어볼
is.
거요? 아니면
You'll prefer
반대쪽으로
your
볼 거요?
luck of the draw from Trumps or Mayang. Is he going to die? Please. I know I just saw an old man, but I really want him dead. As we entered the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old
저게 뭐라는 거야?
pawnbroker.
저만 제2사 안내 책자 읽어온
Next
거예요?
year, Vergilius gave us a
베르기리우스 씨가
pamphlet
떠나기 전에
to
한 번씩
peruse
읽어보라고
before we
해요.
left. But I think I remember glancing at the cover.
이곳에서는 그날 하루의 운에 따라서 받을 수 있는
Depending
지불금도
on your
달라져요.
fortune for the day, oh no.
대국이면 값을 더
If you draw a
치러주겠지만
great bond,
흉에 가까워질수록
you get extra
본전도
cash,
못 건지게
while
되는 거죠.
misfortune means far less than what the pawn is worth.
아,
What are we
그러고
going to
보니
give
우리
them?
집은 아예 점을 보는 사람들을 정식으로 고용하기도
Our
했어요.
family had hired dedicated fortune tellers.
집을 나오기 직전에 봤던 점에 대복을
They
뽑았는데
drew a greater
이렇게
bond for me in the
당신만 나온
divination
납치한 거였나
they
봐요.
performed before I left. That must have been a sign that I will join all of you wonderful people on our journey.
유복한 집에서
Yeah, he's
신선물이나
extra
해왔던 게
hype.
당신의 운명이라니.
I
저도
don't know what he
다음에는 그런
thought.
운명으로 태어나길 기도해야겠네요.
Her smile is so evil. So small. Wow, really, sun dogging in lofty leisure on your grand estate was your favorite life. Maybe I should pray that I am born in that rich.
난 사양이야. 저런 놈들이 알고 보면
그럴 수도 있겠네요.
I didn't get along with my younger sibling in childhood, always trying to cheat and grouch if things didn't go as desired.
아니 내가
No, that's not what I was getting at. You can make him mad. Oh, is someone going to stop this guy, please? Forget about that. Do you people even have anything to pawn? I am not saying any will done yet. We are Gucci down to the shoes. What do you mean? The pawnbroker glanced over each sinner with a dubious look until his eye landed on me. No, don't take my head.
얼마를 예상하는데
How
영감?
much do you think they sell for, old pal? Yeah, I don't want to sell
연락
myself,
받으셨을지 모르겠지만
as you were likely contacted in advance. We are from Limbus company, and we're paying any attention to false
이
wars.
손수건은 집 나올 때 가져.
Oh, they are all... Yeah, I do the same, to be honest. She's talking in the background. Poor girl. I did bring this handkerchief with me when I left home.
비단의 용자수를 놓았군. 바늘땀이 꼼꼼한 게.
7 million, what is this guy even?
그렇게 비싸다고? 눈이 썩어버린
Not
거
even in
아니야,
the
영감?
beast games, they ask for that much. A crummy piece of cloth is worth that much. Yeah, old geezer, yeah. You don't recognize the value of this quality. Now I see. You're wearing a shabby ring like it's true treasure.
뭐라고 했냐?
Don Quixote is so happy.
비켜봐.
What did you
아,
say?
시끄러. 단테, 얘네 좀 조용히
단테.
시켜줘.
I feel old seeing people doing the earlier cantos. I don't know how many there are. I don't have any idea.
파우스트.
You had us worried, Falls. Amidst the chaos, a most gentle voice softly landed on my
거기로
ears.
한 시간은 4시였는데
Who are you?
15분이나
We were
지나버렸어.
meant to meet each other at
당신이 시계
4.
보는 법을 까먹었을 리는 없을 테고요.
Surely you couldn't have forgotten how to read a clock, right?
네.
I did because there are no mirrors. How I am supposed to know the hour if there are no mirrors? Certainly not. That's bad hairbrain.
아하. 그래서 이런 시계 인간까지
So you are
데리고
taking a
다녔구나.
clock person with you to help with the
알람은
time.
없었나 보네.
I suppose they didn't come with an alarm. Oh, these guys are being racist. What do you have against clock people? I didn't start considerably long ago, like 2 months ago minimum. I see. I think I started like 1 year ago, but I didn't play. I only played the gacha just to get Don Quixote. The gentle voice was soon followed by one that didn't even attempt to hide their disdain. Yeah, that's kinda harsh. I know my voice wouldn't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset at rude remarks.
너야?
Poor guy.
이번에
Dante
황금같이
is a
파란 작전
softie.
말아먹은 애.
Oh, so it was you. You guys are the team that botched the golden ball retrieval this time. Oh, 1 year ago, yeah.
핀다는 천재가 속한
But I didn't play the story.
주위에서
I didn't play the game itself. I only CANTO 1. Yeah, I wasn't stuck there. I just didn't play the story. Also, have high expectation for your team. What with some of the smartest people in the city being on it.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이 계속 안 좋아
Miss
보이던데.
Miss Foss wasn't looking very pleased.
제 표정은 항상 동일했어요.
No, my face has remained constant. Yeah, she's always this.
야, 넌 왜 가만히 있어?
What are you standing around for? Go on now.
무시하지 말라고.
The fellow here is also the brainy sort. Don't brush him off. Okay. As lukewarm.
무의미한 자랑이.
I shall not, as that would be a hollow bond.
너 지하에서만 해도 말
Don't
많지.
mortal cat was down in that basement. Who are you and what did you do with Jisan?
본인은
I am, and I have always been how my match in the mirror. Okay, let's not talk to this guy ever in our lives. Yeah,
첫 번째
he
이유는 애초에 실패를 염두에 둔
reminds me
계획이었어요.
of said a white man enough, and they will be talking like Sasuke Uchiha. Our first mission was devised with failure in
각자의
mind.
잠재력을
We
확인하는
need an
시간이
opportunity to see what the potential our sinners held.
그랬던
She's
거였어?
alright. Wait, it was? Gregor, shut up.
처음부터 목표가
A plan
실패인
whose
작전이라니.
purpose is to fail.
작전이라고 부르기도 못하고.
That could hardly qualify as a proposal.
베르길리우스님은
Anyway, where is Vergilius?
그분 얼굴을
I
볼
agreed
수
to
있을
assist with the operation mainly for a chance to get to see him.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지.
He's embarrassed, yeah.
그 자식.
Guys, can we kill these people?
우리가 쪽팔려서?
Is that why he dropped us so far away from the place? Because he was ashamed of us? Doesn't anyone have a thing to say about us being belied?
그리고 자기소개라도
Yeah.
잘난 척이든 허세든
Avoiding all the
너무
boasting and
몰라?
bluffing, not too much if we don't introduce ourselves first.
이번에 합동
These two will be your cooperators for this mission. Oh no.
컴퍼니 클리어 부서
Oh no.
ACC에서 오셨습니다.
Oh no.
비포팀까지 붙여주시죠.
They are so hateable already.
서두고
The before team of clearance, please. I am Sod. Oh. This is Effie.
우리가 박수라도
Effie.
쳐줘야 되는 거.
I don't remember the names of the characters of Crime and Punishment. Okay, so there's Rodion Raskolnikov, the main character. There was Sophia or Sonia. Was the one that was a prostitute, right? Then there's the pawnbroker. Alisona, something like that, right? The old lady that dies in the story. What are we supposed to clap for? And the stepsister of Rodion. I don't, the music. It's a pleasure. Hondo is so happy. Was the only person on the team welcoming them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. Yeah, and the other body until the introduction were finished. He's so happy. He's just a dog. He's just happy to see people. Poor Foss talking in the background. Okay. Oh, these loading screens are kinda lengthy. No, I haven't done this. Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't want to keep progressing through the story.
이번 작전은요.
Because the loading screens are spoilers if you skip everything. Keep up your simple task. People that smile like this are so annoying. Take the documents in this envelope and do exactly, precisely, as the papers say. They are speaking like I am dumb. The way Saw drag out the bowel needed me a bit, but I decided not to argue. They don't even if I did the taking of as clock will be all she here. Yeah.
말로는 공조라면서 함께할 생각은 전혀 없고.
Is there? You're just telling us to follow from behind. Yeah. But they taking us for lovers. Yeah, they think that we are really dumb. We might be dumb though. I think Foss is the only brain cell in this thing working. Look, manager, we got to put our foot down. And do as they say, I guess. Her face.
얘네들이 준 문서.
The documents they gave us, they are flawless.
이것 봐요.
Look at this.
동선까지
It has
잘
routes that drawn out and everything.
체계적으로 쓰여 있는
It's been
문서는
ages
정말
since I saw a
오랜만에
plan this clear and meticulous.
확실해.
Okay, let's
제대로 된
just
작전 계획을 써봤던
let's
티가
just
나는
claim the money and do as they say. Yeah.
물론 관리자님의
This isn't to say that it holds a candle to the level of force that you display, manager. She's already good-looking me. Convinced by Ishmael's commendation, I open the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. The goal could be summarized as the following. reach the top floor of the casino. The main reason behind organizing this plan was the first place prize for the table game to be held today, according to the papers. What is that music in the background? What is that? This feels like Persona 5, like in the casino dungeon. Winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area with the golden ball. Yeah, this is like Persona. Horse syndicates that the only bite on the casino will be playing in this game of chance. Of the four, we will be using the name of the infamous Think Tank Gang. Think Tank Gang.
이름이 조직의
The
성격을
Justice Gang.
주진 않아요.
A name doesn't necessarily reflect the nature of an organization. That's a shallow prejudice.
편견이라는 색깔 안경을 구태여 끼우는 것은 이상적이지.
I am not going to talk to you. Right. Back to the plan. We'll disguise as the boss of the Think Tank Gang and win that game of chance. That sounds like one of these Italian brain rots. What is this? Afterwards, we have to go to the underground doors where the golden ball lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in pawn shops to disguise us our given roles. Enter the casino and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. Wouldn't this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win? We have prepared fake identification as well. It's just in case the casino security runs random inspection on visitors.
다 좋은데.
Think tank sahur, literally, yeah. It's literally that thing, no. It's the Italian brain rot is following me everywhere. No. Alright, that's fine and dandy. But how do you plan to win once you get at the top
우리
floor?
복장을 보면 감이 잡히지 않아?
What do you think are... Isn't this guy's face the same of the Roblox meme? It looks like the Roblox thing. What do you think our outfits are for?
자연스럽게 섞이기
We
위해
practice for
역대로
months to
연습했지.
pass off as bona fide croupiers.
알아서 좋은 패를
We'll
내주지.
give you good luck. The game is
하지만
in your
멀쩡한
bag.
있으면
All you need is a pair
필요도
of
없지.
functioning eyes. Well, I am a clock, so I don't even have eyes. Guys, isn't this what... I remember the CEO or whatever of Roblox said that he wanted to make everything a casino for kids. He's so evil. Isn't this what happened? Isn't this like the timeline where Roblox won and it became a casino for children? That's insane. I hate that. I hate Roblox. I hate it so much. Effie mumbled the last part to himself again while casting us. Okay. Yeah, he has no faith in us.
어떻게 위장할 건데?
Think Tank's boss. He's going to be the boss of the Think Tank Sahur. We'll put sedatives in the food served at the casino. Let's change the sedatives for something else. We have already finished the negotiation. With guys, I cannot. Negotiation. The details with the head chef.
수면제.
They wink at each other. They think they are him. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging glances. These guys are so annoying. I hope they die. Hey there, pawnbroker. We'll be taking a look at the goods and showcase from here to there.
아이고. 예,
I hope he dies.
천천히 둘러보세요.
I hope his name is Arizona and dies. Oh yes, oh no, yeah, sure, of course, please. Okay, shut up. The pawnbroker's attitude took a sharp turn from disdainful to kowtowing. Let's take what we need from the display.
우와, 이거 구프샷 디자이너가
A
제작했던
Gupsha
브러쉬.
designer brush.
이야, 이걸 알아보시는 분이
We have theirs
계실 줄이야.
here.
저희
This
전당 애들 보이죠?
Build
이렇게밖에
is the
제작이 안
mainstay
돼서
of
아마
our
모르는 게
shop's catalog. Only 10 of those were ever made.
저희 집 강아지가
No, it's an NFT. Honlu, don't buy it, it's an NFT. My dog used to have one of these on its collar whenever we took it out for walkies. It's so nice to see something that brings back pleasant memories. It's so funny. I am down for these cowhide gloves. Whoever had them must be a fashionista. Okay, she knows. Please take items that fit what's written in the envelopes. You have roles to play.
내 봉투에는 청소부라고 써져 있는데 뭔가 착오가 있는 것 같구만.
She's speaking. Pardon, but the envelope I have received says janitor. Janitor. This must be an error of some sort. Why is she the only one complaining?
좋아.
Out of everyone. Okay, it's gonna hang out, but do you have the money to pay for all this? Worrying about the spendings? What do you think we are? Some low-rank hirelings. There's nothing I can afford using this black card. He even has the black card.
어떻게 된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서
The way
못
she says my
먹는다며.
name. What's this about? You told me we can have prime beef, cause we don't have the budget. We don't have the budget. Prime beef. We didn't even did your job. So the rumors were true that the teams with notable performance are given a company card with no spending limit. No way. Okay, while everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card, a loud voice came from the outside. Oh, this is a guy. Oh no, someone who clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate entered the pawn shop. Oh no, I hate these guys. There are many of these guys where I live, by the way. Give me one more chance. I swear I will have the money ready. Like my city is infested by these people. Like people like this one. One more, can you do basic math? You said the same thing last time. Boss wouldn't like me wasting precious time reteaching your kindergarten, you hear? I read that so badly. I am just a frail old man standing on dollary feet. There's really nothing you will get out of me shaking me down. Kill him! Pleading with an overly loud voice. The pawnbroker looked at us. Talking back now. I wouldn't feel so guilty that way. They are going to kill him. In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him, based on his expression. The sinner's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing now. Think Tanger, that sounds like a slur, not gonna lie. That sounds so despective. What are you looking at? You think I'm playing? Ishmael, please, I don't want you to get hurt. That was so stereotypical. I didn't even get an urge to reply. Can people be more creative about throwing taunts? Held out, maybe. Oh, you have a heart of gold thing. Like Ishmael, who scoffed at the gun, since Claire anxiously glanced over. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably something I was in this situation I will act the same. Well, there's society. Outsiders like us will only cause a bigger scene if we try to step in. She tried. I hate to say that, but she tried. The gun continued with extortion. Yeah, there are so many of these guys where I live. I hate this. If you ain't got money, why don't you pay your dues in that instead? We keep telling you. Is it really okay to leave them be? Shall settle the dispute for them, so it does not bother you, Madaya. She's obsessed with me, why? What does that toaster mean by that anyway? A currency more valuable than money exists in this district. It's well known that G-Corp's singularity is a powerful security technology capable of blocking anything.
하지만 그런 보안 기술이
Capable,
생겨난
I
데에는
mean capable.
제
What is
자격
less known, however, is the extensive cultural and historical background of the backstreets of the NSG that lead to the Singularity's creation. I see.
역사? 너 지금 그걸 여기서 설명하겠다는 말이냐?
I was never told about any mandatory education when I joined this company. Shut up, Heathcliff. Boss is talking. Shut up, listen and learn. In spite of the opposition, Boss went on with her explanation.
사람들의
Yeah,
소문을
that's
추출해낼
great.
수 있는 기술이 사용되고 있어요.
Wish power.
특이점으로 승인되기에는
But it's not widely known outside this district, since it didn't quite have the generality to be recognized as a singularity.
사고 파는 거예요.
Hmm.
화폐처럼.
Ah, you can trade luck.
노력으로 추출당하지 않게
Like the more luck someone has,
그를
that
방어하는 기술까지 생겨나고 만
it's like trading a concept. Trading a concept.
지금의 특이점으로 이어진 거고요.
Oh, leading to the creation of a security technology that ultimately developed into the singularity we know today.
야, 파우스트. 이놈들한테
There's a project
교육시키느라
Moon
고생이 많겠다.
Fan Hub mod in your walls run. Fan Hub mod. Really? Why? Why is that person here? Oh, it must be tiring having to teach these dances in ways they can't get it.
염두에 두고 있었던
It's fine, this was within my anticipating scenario. Boss, please don't talk to him.
말투.
Stay away from this guy.
네.
I don't like the way you say that. Yeah, Foz. Foz, don't say that. No, gather the items. Okay, I hope we get to see these guys.
우린 일개 회사원이지.
Please.
정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가
Please,
아니잖아요.
don't tell me it's from Reddit. Don't tell them that. Yeah. Please don't. We are salaried workers, not heroes fighting for justice. That's true, but like, I am fighting for my life in that sense. Sorry, nah, it's okay. Don't worry. I don't even know what that means. Is it good or bad? A bad feeling rushing through my head prompted me to. I apologize for my actions. No, don't apologize. Don't do that. Are you Audis? That sounds like Audis. Something like Audis will say. That does not align with a certain someone's beliefs. Oh no, oh no. Don Quixote is going to do something, isn't she? Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly looked around.
귀중품을 함부로
No,
인정하려 하니
I knew Don
아들의
Quixote.
행동이라고밖에 볼 수 없다.
Thou darest try to pilfer the valuables of others. This behavior can only be seen as well-hearted villainy. I knew. No, Don Quixote, no. Shut up. But it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the think-tanker who gripped the pawnbroker by the collar. Oh, are we going to save Arizona in this timeline? Because Arizona is the old lady that died in Crime and Punishment, isn't she? But completely unaware, the gun was hit on her head with the blunt side of her lance. Oh, this simp! What are those names in the chat? Knocked out on the floor in a frisky swing. The fainted gunner became the center of attention for all those inside the pawn shop for a solid minute. As for your info, chat.
제게 주어진 업무에
Oh,
포함되지
this
않았어요.
welcome. You are so valid
특별한
here.
역할이죠.
She's handsome. For your information, keeping the sinners in check is not part of my job description. That will be the job of this person here. There's nothing in my abilities to keep her under control. I couldn't stop myself from defending my position, even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the sinners. Bonk. Oh well. It's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. He's the only one happy. A whole lot of names. The names are so funny. Not a big fan of the white hair one. Why? She's great. Early Canto too. Yeah. Great word, man. There's that hooligan right. But I will say, you could have loved them that harder, maybe.
베르길리우스가 아기를 처단하는 건 상관없지만
The way she
작전의
talks.
인물들까지 끌어들이면
The
곤란해질
way she
거다.
talks.
라고 해서 말이요. 힘 조절을 했다네.
I am a big fan. Don Quixote, I am a big fan. I am free to deliver justice unto villains. I must do so without unduly involving irrelevance in our mission. Thus, I show moderation. You didn't kill anyone this time. Her proud expression never looked so provoking. Please, control yourself. Oh, so you remembered his words, and still live forward.
신념을 지켜야 하기에 어쩔 수 없었네.
That was necessary action to stay true to my creed. Please, understand my virtuous violence.
그런데
I have to justify her, don't I? Not to kill the mood, but that ruffian isn't actually dead, right?
방금 전까지는
I thought you wanted her to get straight to one of Salzburg. Okay, that should be a better outcast boy period. What does that mean? I thought you wanted her to get straight to
그건 그렇지만
like
이러다 이
period
일들이
cramps.
일어나서면 여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
Are you like I also hate the yellow hair one. Why do you hate everyone? Not the boy one. Oh, I did. But things will get fairly complicated if the Yuridi buy shove up, you know?
유로집이? 걔네가 왜
Eurodibi.
아니,
Eurodibi?
그보다
Yeah, that's what I'm
걔네
going to say.
걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
아이고 소식도 듣는구만요.
Yes. They have been causing trouble here for months now.
그들도 악당인가?
Are they villains? No, don't tell her, don't tell her. Please don't tell her.
저희한테는
Oh, they are villains to
뭐라
us.
그랬더라?
Humble
돈을
merchants
줄
for
수
sure.
있는 장사치기를 조져서
They were
신들
they are
사람들을
gaslighting her.
뭐
They were going on about what was it robbing of greedy peddlers, keeping money to themselves and giving it to those who need it. Distributing something they say.
부의 재분배.
I forgot Mersal exists.
아 맞아요 그거. 아휴, 우리들이
Ruin
무슨
us
돈이
poor
있다고
saps of
심지어
the what
자기들이
little
와서
wealth we
그러는 것도
have,
아니에요.
and they don't
매번
even do the
이지역값들을
dirty
시켜서
work
그러고
themselves.
다닌다니까요.
It's always the local birds they send. Can you believe it?
하여간 지들이 오는 일
Anyhow,
한답시고
life has
기세등등하게
been
다녀서
hard for us
힘들어요.
because of those
처음에는 뭘
that
찾으려고
right
하는 것
here
같았는데
righteous
이제는 돈이
bunches. Look like they were here to find something at first. Like they don't now is squeeze money out of us.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까?
Yeah, let's leave this place. Well,
들이닥칠지도 모르는데.
more toughness from the Ting Tang gang might be coming this way. It seemed like Rhodia deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had little time to think about the implications. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out began to flinch. I stopped to get back out some.
골치 아프게.
Isn't there like,
쓸데없이 일만
if you
벌이지.
remain unconscious for like 5 minutes, you get like brain damage? Because there's not oxygen going to your brain during that time. Right, yeah, 5 minutes is the more you can wait while being unconscious, because there's a risk of brain damage. Oh, what a hassle. You're making the problem bigger than it had to be.
머핀과 소보를 했나?
Okay, let's go. Let's leave this area.
소드예요.
It's Evian salt. Please don't mistake our names for confections.
그리고 널려 있는 게 전당포라는
Wouldn't
뜻은
mean
이
much.
소동을 눈치챈
When
모든
said pawn
전당포가
shops notice
본
the
문을
trouble
닫은
happening
거야.
here and close. Okay. Let me hear that again. Ah, there's no audio.
바보들한테
Don Quixote.
일일이 설명하기도
I'm getting
진짜.
tired of lecturing these idiots on every little thing. We should just leave. Something wearing similar druggish clothes to the one we just knocked out, with a face that looked just as rough, stormed into the shop.
영감. 우리 막내 보지
He
못했-
looks like Charlie Sheen. Aya Cudger, have you seen our little...
이게 다 무슨 일이냐?
Here's what's going on here. Yeah, he does look like King Tong Sahur. What was the name? What did you say? I forgot. Well, did our best to pretend to be innocent customers. However, in an unfortunate concurrence of events, the gunner came back to the senses. Gambling.
내가 아주
No.
사지를 찢어줄란게.
Later. What it is, tell me now. That being is gonna regret the day they rear steams. That's red. Time. What was he was going to say something. I'm going to drink water. There's a lot of reading and we are not making progress. Not gonna lie. Let me drink water.
노파심에 덧붙이지만 저는 전혀 모르는 일입니다. 이제 막 얼음찜질을 해드리려고 수건을 가지고 가려던 참이었습죠.
저 노인네가 진짜.
기대도 안 했지만 줏대라고는 바람에 흔들리는 갈대만도 못하네요.
Okay, I had to hydrate myself. Did I miss a lot? How many Don Quixotes did you get yet? I have like 4, and they just added a new one, so we are going to get that one once I have a lot of money. I had no expectations for him in the first place, but that man really has a shaky reed for his backbone. We are fighting, how do you call these people? Extortionists, the ones that are infesting my city in real life. Although the pawnbroker is switching sides in a heartbeat, and the finger-pointing clock slander over something I wasn't responsible for, too. Hurt me a little. I was determined to stand firm. It's a cinnamon roll, Dante. Frijolitos! Frijolitos over there! Stop! Freezing your tracks! Frijolitos! Mostly because it was clear that we had to run right now. Why that sudden Spanish? If I kept letting small things bother me, I will be reduced to a pulp sooner rather than later.
뭘 도망쳐?
No need to run.
귀찮은데 그냥 다
Ryoshi, you barely speak. She only appears like once every. Always very dull on Don Quixote. Yeah, we are going to do that. Let's just kill them all and be done with it.
왜? 아주
Goodness, you're going to wipe out the whole this syndicate.
그것도
That doesn't
나쁘지
sound too
않겠어.
bad.
악의 무리는 단숨에 뿌리를 뽑아야
Well, the plan is already going wrong. We haven't even started. The forces of evil must be uprooted with haste in order to raise the banner of justice high.
저기 너희 중에
Don Quixote, I'm begging, please stop.
정말 없는 거야?
So, is there seriously no one in your team who's right in their mind? Ishmael, looking insulted by his remark, and seemed to be thinking of a counter-argument to the think tank gunners arming themselves were a more pressing matter. Let's get out of here first. It's so funny when Dante screams and yells. He sounds like a boss. Oh, that was a really lengthy. That was so long. The story in this part was so long. At this rate, we are not going to finish the chapter tomorrow. Okay, I have 2,000 lunacy. We are doing fine. Now, let me show you the Don Quixote that I want to get. Look at this one. This is the new Don Quixote. I hate the internet so much. I can't read the word gunners normally anymore. Yeah. This is the new Don Quixote. She had like a really pretty outfit now. She had like a skirt and absolute territory tight gap. That's how you call that, right? I forgot. And then the sock or stocking so up, which makes it look really pretty. So fashionable. So I want to get the term gun has been ruined. She looks great. Yeah, that's the one I want to get. That's the new one. So let's continue. The term gun has been ruined.
나의 상대는
Okay, let's
어디 있는가?
continue. Let's keep going. The goal is to get all the Don Quixotes. I have 4, I think. As Saul predicted, all the pawnbrokers were bossy. I think it's bossy. Bossy, or how do you say this word? I forgot. Bossy, closing their straight entrances to avoid trouble.
새끼들아.
Hey, you pricks, stop right there. Where you're standing. He looks like Charlie Sheen.
무사히 넘어갈 것 같냐?
You think you can get away with messing with our family, Tiny Faith?
집단들은 왜
Let's.
서로를 가족의
I want to brush her hair.
어떤
It looks
무게감을
so
쥐어짜내야
pretty.
합니까?
What's with brutish syndicates and their pretend families? Is that the only thing they can think of to bond with each other?
소중한 막내 동생
Yes,
이마에
she's alright.
혹이 생겨버렸잖아. 맙소사.
Good gracious, this was not part of the plan. Effie clutches his forehead as if it were a aching headache. Aching. I thought about loading him to keep some headache pills at hand if this was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. My lack of a head would have made the message far less impactful
어이
anyway.
너희들 이제까지 우리들을
Oh, this.
쓸모없는
You too,
버러지처럼
you thought we
취급했었지.
were worthless as scum until now, didn't you?
폐기물들을 모아놓은
And
하수정이라고
now you have been
생각했잖아.
seeing our grove as sewage full of waste.
아무도 그렇게까지 말하진 않았어.
Yeah, nobody say that, but
하지만 왜
Roachman,
우리 부서가
have you not
방탄유지를
wondered
탈환하는
why we
막중한
have been
임무에
charged
놓였는지
with the
이유가 궁금하지 않았나?
momentous missions of claiming golden balls despite that?
뭔데?
Less brain means more strength. Why is that? Even if seemed to be taken aback by all this imposing
비록
attitude.
다른 자들이 우수
Although
속에서
I wouldn't
폐기물이라는
disagree that the
비난을
others are rubies drenched in fall water.
글쎄, 그렇게
You are the only
생각하고
one who
싶은데.
says that. Yeah, you are the only one insulting us.
항상 저희를 그런
Oh, that's
시선으로
what Miss
바라보지
Otis has been thinking all this time. No, don't hurt his feelings. I have remained undefeated.
불사에 가까운 치유를
Guys, look at her
소생
face.
능력을 지니고 있으시지.
Look at her face. Why she looks so evil? And our manager is capable of resuscitating us, making us practically incapable of death.
사실 둘만 있어도
In
충분해.
fact, use the two of
벨기르에서
us
그 작전,
should be
나와는
sufficient.
생각이 다른
Though
모양이지.
that whistle Virgil seems to disagree. The
아무리
point
무수한
is,
전투를
this
치러도
the
폐기물들은
treatise
해결되지
wouldn't be scrapped even after countless battles.
그대로 부활할 뿐.
They will come back as the exact same piles of trash they were before death. Stop insulting us. That was a very inspiring way of reaffirming that we are living, breathing garbage. To you.
뭐 저리 돼.
True.
적군들이 몰려오는군.
Enemies are approaching.
준비되셨습니까?
Are you prepared, manager? What kind of things does she says about me behind my back? I am kinda sad now. Okay, this is going to be easy. I am too over level for this stuff. Yeah, I don't even have to think what they are doing. This is just keep it rolling. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see if I can play by myself. If we do, the ability activates, right? There are two green here. Let's see what happens. Okay. She look over this. Yeah. Oh no.
수에서 쓰러지는군.
Why? She's the only one insulting us. What did Don Quixote say right now? Okay, nah, I think it's better like this, yeah. Two blue, okay.
완벽한 거리군.
I know how to play this, okay? I want to think that I know how to play this. Yeah, they are going to die. Oh, this with the sword is kinda slow, I feel. It's kinda low. Oh yeah, I have a new Ryoshu. This Ryoshu, this is the Kid Choice Awards, Ishmael. With all the slime. It didn't work, okay, okay. It didn't work. Oh wait, I have to pay attention to their abilities, right? I haven't been paying attention to that, okay. Oh, this kinda sucks, okay. Do I have a way to counterattack? Let me see. Oh, okay. Let me see how the counterattack attack works. The counter. Okay, I was dissociating. I didn't saw what happened. We are going to win so easily. We are way too strong for this.
나무 인형만도
For these winners.
수에서 쓰러지는 건
28, what? Okay. I wonder how this game looks to people that haven't played it. How does this look? Do you even understand what's happening on the screen? It's so weird. Too many numbers. You just have to think that big number means good. Big number is good.
해결한 김에
아.
요정주
Ishmael.
또 헛소리를.
Great. I level up. Okay, okay. Great. This is the best. Okay, okay. Let's see. Soldiers of Limbo. Limbo. Oh, it's just a fight. Okay, okay. It's a fight. Let me try someone else. I don't have much level though.
아이고, 작전 호출.
Why is she covered in slime? Because she went to the Kids Choice Awards. She got the reward.
기술들을 해방하러 가죠.
Yeah, let's go with these
네네,
ones.
작전 지역으로 이동 중.
She is like Katy Perry. I already said that last time. That she's like when Katy Perry almost got her eyes removed by the slime. They made for pathetic foes. That was absolutely nothing. The Ting Tang gang had tight control over this area. This is not going to be the end of. Use them, more Ting Tangers. Guys, I can't. It sounds like a bad word. It sounds like a Ting Tang Sahur began showing up from the street corners. Is this a bad word?
우리 제군들은 림버스
What happened? Did they close her mouth? We are the proud soldiers of Limbo.
우리 제군들은 림버스
The creature. Effie quickly covered Don Quixote's mouth. Have you lost it? They want the entire district after us.
관리자님,
We are coming. Give us command, Manir. Ah, Don Quixote, we need to cover her mouth. Why is she like this? She wasn't like this yesterday. Okay, so many Ting Tangers. Okay. They really had to choose the worst name. I don't like this. Okay, okay. Nah, I don't like this. Great. Okay, okay. Let's see what happens. Let's go, Rodia. Raskolnikov, that's her last name, right? At least that was the name of her in the book. Okay, let's see what happens.
벌써 부서졌나?
It's like watching nonsense. That's what this game feels like, something this. Sometimes it feels like watching just nonsense. Oh, there are more people coming. Okay, let's see. Blow. This one. Wait, I don't have tremor. Bleed. Okay. Paralyze. I don't have tremor. Ah, okay. There's tremor. Okay.
갑니다.
22. Okay. Then 1 coin, 2 coins. Okay, okay. So the more coins they have, the more turns they have, right? And the faster they are is the order of how they attack, right? Does that mean that there are There are like... Let me try a special attack. I want to use this. Yeah.
로자, 교전 시작.
Let's end this quickly. An ego skill, that's the name, right? What was I saying?
나였습니다.
Guys, I keep forgetting everything. 17. 20. Okay, Don Quixote might be broken. She might be way too strong.
목표 완전 무력화.
I didn't even got to see this, the ego skill. Don Quixote just pulverized everyone.
젠장 그만 좀
They just
뛰어라!
wouldn't stop coming.
카지노에 들어가기도 전에
We're all weird
지쳐서 뒤지는
our
게 더
lives out
빠르겠어.
before we can even take a step inside the casino.
히스클리프. 관리자님이 있는 한 우리가 지쳐서
As long as the manager is with us, we wouldn't die from fatigue or other
그걸
things.
몰라서 물어보냐? 이
Oh no, the British people,
해결은 간단하다.
always with their
어떤
constant
수집이라도 그 대가리를
bad
깨고
words.
있으면
The solution is
어떤
simple.
고기 덩어리는
Any
무너지고
organization can be brought down by deposing its leader, with the head gone, the meat supporting it will break apart. He's talking like Trump with Venezuela.
너
Oh no,
여기서 유일하게
You.
마음에 드는 소리를
you are the
해야 돼.
only one speaking my tongue here. My tongue here.
저 부수러 가자.
I am proper myth. So let's go break some bones. Eat whatever.
전진하세.
Onward we travail, that's a new word. Wait, come back here.
파우스트.
This is the crowd you're
너
supposed
계속
to
이런 애들이랑
accompany
같이 다녀야
us.
하는
삶은 늘 의문의
Life is
세상이죠.
full of mysteries.
그렇게 이상적이라고
That
할 수도
perhaps
있겠어.
is what makes it an ideal reflection.
내 대가리 어디
Shut
있어?
up.
당장 튀어나오라 그래.
Oh, tell me where Maduro is. Tell me where Maduro is. And Cliff grabbed a mug by the collar and shook it about violently. To me, it looked like as if anything still conscious had left already. And maybe even more than that.
차탑? 차탑이
What-
어디야?
what-
낡은 방에 폐차장을
It's probably the
만드는 건가?
scrapyard nearby.
그런데 너희
Really though,
진심으로
are you
콩콩
actually
보스까지
planning to
처리할
take down the gang's boss?
그런다고
That
인사
wouldn't be
고가에
reflected in your
반영되거나 하지
employee
않아.
performance
알고 있어.
review or anything, you know?
저자는 그런 것까지
He
염두에
just
두고
wants to
행동할
fight.
만큼 명민하지
He just
못해요.
wants to fight. He's not sharp enough to calculate such things into his
대략
actions,
속셈 따위랑은 거리가 먼 오물이지.
bearing little relation
말도
to
안 되는 일과는
the schemes or plots. On the other hand, he flirts closely with nonsense.
말이 되는 것 같기도 해. 문제 없어. 에피.
Nothing to worry about,
우리는
Effie.
항상 플랜 B까지
We always keep a
대비해놓잖아.
plan B, don't we? Oh no. The worst part is that all this is happening because of Don Quixote. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm from time to time, giving me reason to suspect that she's putting on a veil of kindness.
여러분이 위장을
You are
하는 게
just suspecting
불가능하다면
that, Dante. You're so low. If discussing as you given roles is out of
다 같이
question,
콩콩이파 조직원들로
you can get
위장해보는
off
겁니다.
as members of the Think Tank Gang instead.
단체로 들어가도
That
눈에
way
띄지
you won't
않을
be
거고
aroused
순조롭게 꼭대기
much
층까지
suspicion.
진입할 수 있을 테니까요.
Ah, so she wants us to join the gang.
콩콩이파에게서
Now
소원을
for real.
뺏어가죠.
And we could siphon some wish power from the Think Tank Gang while we are at it. Okay, I guess. Is this what the movie Wish was about? The one from Disney? It's like that movie. Okay. Sure, loading screen. Yeah, I knew she was the MVP.
내가 조금 더 나았군.
I knew. Guys, we are not making progress. Is this canto even longer than the previous one? Okay, I am not changing. The issue is that I don't have... Oh wait, you can use other people's, I forgot. What kind of twink is this? A twink with aura. Oh, that's great. Okay. Yeah, let's use this guy. I'm sorry, Ishmael. I'm going to use this guy.
네네.
I want to see his power.
교신 끝.
I saw some pictures of him and a tall woman called Moses, I think,
와서 이것
on
좀
Twitter.
보거라.
And I was like, what? Come hither, fellows, and lend me your gazes. What is she doing?
뭐죠?
Why is she riding? What is all this? Cars are heaping upon each other, as if to form a tower. Hombre. Hombre, what does that mean? The structures that seem... It looks like a sanctuary. It looks like one of these castles in Japan, in like... What was the name? I even made a video. It's in my Pokemon video. What was the name of that place? It was like... I don't remember. The structures that seemed tower-like at a distance were actually cars stacked upon each other.
차들이 왜 이렇게 잔뜩
It's just a
쌓여
bunch of
있는 거야?
cars. Why are there so many piled up like this?
어떤 곳엔 편지가 쓰여 있어.
It must have been their families riding.
보고 싶다고 쓰여 있네요.
This one says, I miss you.
이분들은
The owners are coming back soon for them, right?
그럴 리가. 설사
How are
가족이
they
와서
going to
돌아왔다
come for the
하더라도
car?
가족의 품으로 멀쩡히 돌아갈 수 있는
They
상태는
wouldn't be
아니거든.
inside the state to happily reunite with their loving families. Oh, she
뭐?
knows.
가이드
Well, to
역할까지
play the
하나
auxiliary
추가해드리자면
role of
이
your
블록에
tour guide.
숨겨진 랜드마크랍니다.
This is the hidden landmark of the street,
도박꾼들의 말로지.
the bitter end of gamblers.
이곳은 콩콩이파 세력이
Oh no,
중고차
so this is
사업으로
well
세력을 불리는
where all the
발굴
gacha
공모시고요.
players end. And this is serve as a stepping stone of the think tank CANTO amounts, wealth and power by dealing used cars.
로자, 당신은 이런 데 자주
So
와봤어?
Raskolnikov,
뭔가 부연 설명해 줄
you
거
have been up to places like this pretty often, right? Got anything to add? But you could tell us some pretty interesting trivia.
아 몰라 기억 안 나.
Mura,
난
Mura,
과거를
don't
잊고 앞만
remember
보고
a thing.
살아가기로 결심했어.
I decided to forget all about the past and focus on what's in front.
저런 방해꾼들만 없으면
And I wouldn't be
열심대로
able to
살아갈 수
keep
있을
to
것
that
같은데 말이야.
self-promise if not for irritants like them.
나가들아. 이근방이 우리
More like
지역에서
these
알고
guys.
걸음을 돌리는 거냐? 아니면
Or what? Yeah, here to sell a car.
아니요? 우리는
나이.
버스 타고 다녀.
We mount an omnibus. Don Quixote, please take this seriously.
장기는 우리
We don't need
바깥
like
아닌데?
we don't deal in organs though.
네 눈동자 정도로 희귀한
Well, I guess a
생물은
pair of eyes with
우리
pupils
죽었단 말.
as especially colors as yours might sell. No. This became Hunter x Hunter.
보군. 자네의
They are going to sell her shiny eyes. So we have come to the right place. We are here for your leader.
대체 어디서 온 건데 그렇게 당당하냐?
Who do you work for?
림버.
Please don't stop talking like this. that an awkward silence
어디서
passed.
온 거냐니까?
I ask you a question, don't stop midway. Oh, finally, she's learning to stay quiet. She's learning, I am so proud. He looks so intense, let's see. Let's see how strong he is.
정복하겠느냐? 뻔하지.
This place is kinda funny. Just a bunch of cars. Oh, he might be overkill. Yeah, he's overkill. Chill out, please.
날개를 펼치고
He's way too strong.
목표 완전
답은 어디로?
Oh, he's way too strong, but he didn't kill them.
완벽한 거리.
Why Audis always has to farm at first before attacking. Kill those gunners, please. Oh. Yeah.
목표 완전 무력.
Nice, a stagger. I didn't notice. Guys, I will be real with you. I don't get that much about this game. About the fighting at least.
교전 시작.
I kind of understood something last time. But then it's been like 2 weeks or 3, I forgot. Because of the celebrations and all.
다음은 어디로?
That's why I'm playing it tomorrow as well. Oh. I hope.
벌써
I am
부서졌나?
so hungry though.
쓸모가 없군.
If the fight lasted the same amount of time, even if the edgy Sinclair was here with us, he didn't do that much. He didn't do that much, to be honest.
모이만 뿌려주신다면 저희 두 개는 죽을
He's
때까지
saying a lot
그 어떤
a lot of stuff.
모래판에 남기지 않아요.
So I'm going to change this team.
두 개의 쓸모는 증명했어요.
Yeah.
부디 저희가
기술들을 해방하는
Why is he talking?
안 익숙해서
Let's see. Oh, I have new. It seems I have new. Oh yeah, I have a new one. A new Mersault. It's just more depressed. I don't get it.
좁은 곳이 좋겠어.
More fighting, please. I am a little scared. Is this chapter longer than the previous
무슨
one?
일이냐? 형님. 누가 보낸 거냐?
Oh, I didn't read that.
차림을
Okay.
보니까 하바대로 파나 정육점파 녀석들은 아니고.
Yum, yum. Habaneros. Los habaneros. I will give you a chance to grovel for her forgiveness. Do that and I will let you live with your limbs in your in tow. We should gladly part if you were to take off your clothing for us.
아이, 그렇게 말하니까 좀
Yeah, what are you saying that?
형님, 그
Boss,
떠돌던
I think they might be odd thoughts people have been talking about, you know? Rumor to fadangle with people's odors. What are you talking about?
귀여운 새끼들.
Disgusting bunch. Let me tell you,
살지 마라.
that's no way to live. Now the delinquents are think that we are trash. Now, or as some big boss of the gang is looking at us with genuine disgust. I have not wanted to win a fight as desperately as I do now. Oh. Oh no. We are the worst of the worst. I mean, we kill people to feed the boss, don't we? So, in a sense, we aren't really that that good people. Except Ishmael. I think she's the only one that all she wants, and Sinclair. All they wanted was a job. This is the only job they got, so it's okay. They have been forgiven. The music of this place is good though. Reminds me of Sonic. Of Casino Night or something like that. What makes casino music sound like casino? You know, that's a question I've been... That doesn't let me sleep. I mean, yeah, you know, that works. Why casino music sounds like casino? Why is everyone fighting at the same time? What happened? Oh no, I
똑바로 서라.
don't bother.
아무 인형만도 못한 걸.
He survived.
로자, 교전 시작.
유쾌한 결투였네.
What does she say? I wish she spoke more Spanish though. Marche. A la marcha. It's churning. Oh, that's the name of what she's doing, okay. A loud war.
부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Oh, baby waves.
로자, 교전 시작.
What's the difference between a wave and a group of people that just keep coming? It seems the same to me. Oh, this, please. Stop overforming. she's really strong. Yeah, look at how much damage she does. Oh no, we were so close, we were so close. I hope I can. How long can I play this?
목표 완전 무력화. 뒤에서 쓰러지는 건
Okay, that didn't work. There's only one guy. No way. Look at how many of these are here. Defense and counters. This might be a really bad team, but it's working so far, so we roll. We ball. Okay. So, while I killed people, how was your day? By the way, in general. Oh, that was a great pose. The two Spanish person posing.
바퀴벌레 같은 색. 대체
Who the hey do you work for?
이쯤 되면
It's about time you told us.
우리는
We
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔다.
are from Limbus company. He thought he was in a tokusatsu. For a moment. Finally, one less millstone around the neck.
그러니까 거기가
That doesn't help at all.
참고로 저와 에피는
And for reference, Effie and I work in a different department.
곤란해요.
Please don't associate us with them. We just kill people and that's the thing you are worried about. My condolences to the poor fellow's
그런데
patients.
진짜 이 옷을 입어야
Do we
돼?
seriously have to wear this though? The stuff reeks of sweat and blood
난단 말이야.
and smells grody too. Rhodia complained, lifting the shirt she took from a think tank member with two fingers like she was handling trash.
털도 있어.
This is the first time I'm jealous of Dante's missing eyes. I can see, by the way.
생각보다 질은 좋아.
Why is she so mean sometimes to me?
얘네 생각보다 더
This
잘
looks
나가.
pretty dandy actually. Yeah, they were more successful.
내놔.
I want that. Baxi.
아니, 맞춤형으로 제작된
I
옷이라
can.
하는데
It's been tailor-made. The dabber here says it's good for all gears. Noticing that my gaze was fixed on the label of his coloring, Effie barked like a dog.
애초에
We
we
wouldn't be doing any of this if you hadn't caused that ruckus in the pawn shop.
괜찮아요. 전 한 번쯤
I have always wanted to try on clothes like this. It's like we are filming a movie.
조금 떨리네요.
He's so happy.
위장 잠입은
I am
오랜만이야.
a little nervous to be honest. She's happy as well. It's been a while since I have worked in these
난
guys.
내키지 않는다. 이런 건
I don't feel like
걱정들이나
this.
하는 짓이야.
This is the coward's way.
저기 누가 이
Sorry,
사람 좀
but can
막아주면
someone
안
please
되나요?
keep her mouth shut? Shut up, yo. You are free to try as long as you are good with your ribs being cut apart. Yeah. Gregor's softly spoken riposte got the sinners to crack up. They are all laughing like the CDI Zelda. For a moment, Effie and Salt seemed to wonder how they should take it. Before deciding that it's not worth mulling over and moving on, Effie then lifted a small container that appeared to be inlaid with nacre. Nacre, wow. This is the oil from Venezuela. This is a wish canister with sales from the think tank gang boss. Manager, here's a simple role you can play.
무슨 말인지
I
모르겠다는
guess
몸짓이니
we owe you an
설명을
explanation.
드려야겠네요.
Judging from your clueless motions, the long and short of it is that this thing contains G-Corp other singularity. This is a tool that sucks up wishes from people and stores them in some form of
적당한
energy.
시점의 소망을 종이의
음.
형태로 짜내면 짜잔.
When the time is right,
지기만 하면
squeeze
운인지
that
운인지
wish
모르는
power onto a
미래의
sheet of
스티커가 나타나죠.
paper, and voila, you get a one-use stick-on tattoo. that was your luck to high
남의
heavens.
운을 끌어모아서 꼭대기층에
Oh, that's
오르게
why
해.
everyone had a bunch of tattoos.
일개
Besides
건달일수록
being
이런 걸 들고 있다.
criminals, you know. Seems the plan was to try to win the game on top floor by scrubbing others' luck. Imagine the boss of some slowly gang was carrying on one of
관리자,
these.
탄테랬나? 카지노에 들어가기 전에
Auntie, right?
당신이 이걸
I
보고
want you to
있어.
hold on to this when we enter the casino.
영
That's such a big
자신없어 보인다는
responsibility.
몸짓이지만
You don't look like you are
당신을 지목하는
losing
이유는 있어.
confidence. We do have reasons for assigning you this
첫 번째,
task.
도박하는
What kind of
제일 중요한
body
건
language does he
포커
has
페이스야.
for people to to guess what he's thinking about? First off, a poker face is going to be viral when you're gambling.
아무리 표정 읽기에
No
능숙한
matter how
분들이라도
good they are at reading
시계의 표정까지
expressions,
가늠할 수는 없어.
they wouldn't be able to tell what emotions to read from a clock. True.
두 번째,
Second,
당신이 관리자가
I
된
trust
것은
that they have
이유가
appointed
있을
you
거라고
as a
생각해.
manager for some reason.
그나마
For a reason.
저 수감자들보다는 쓸만할
Yeah.
거라는 내
Pera, pera, boo. Pera, pera, boo. Call it a hunch, but something tells me you will be more useful than those sinners you're leading. Oh, he had a point. I was given the title of manager, but never had a chance to be charismatic leader. I have ambition. Instead of showing respect, my sinners will constantly berate and threaten me. It's like, yeah, it's funny. The only real role I could afford to play was bringing them back to life. While the sinners were engaged in fierce battle, all I will do is cower behind them, actually praying that their heads and hearts weren't scattered. Poor Dante. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let him know I was ready.
이걸 당신의 팔에 붙여.
Oh, he's like Luigi.
당신은 이제 잠깐 동안 세상에서 가장
He's like
운이 좋은
Luigi
자가 될
from
수 있어.
Mario. Alright, put this on your arm. You will become the luckiest person in the city for a short while.
그럼 여러분은 콩콩이파, 저희는
Now
딜러.
then, you will act as a
서로
think
역할에
tankers,
최선을
and
다해보죠.
we'll be croupiers. Break a leg, everyone. Okay, I hope it does well. Yeah. Oh wait, I woke up.
그림으로 그려냈다면 분명 이것은
Okay.
걸작이었을 것입니다.
They barely gain any experience in this thing. Okay. We have done a quarter. Guys, we have only done a quarter of this. I can't believe this actually. Baby, okay. Let me check something. I want to. But I don't have that much lunacy. I really want to, but I don't have that much lunacy. So let's continue. Yeah, let's go. I don't even know what's important. I don't even know what's important to bring here. Fuzzy. Yeah, it looks like the casino in Persona 5. I am like that meme that thinks that everything is Persona 5. Excessively cheery sounds blared from slot machines. The lights were so bright that some of our sinners had to cover their eyes, and the security guards took note of our garish outfits to give us a customary nod. Saud and Effie, dressed as croupiers, discreetly nodded at us as they accompanied Rhodia to the casino's cage. I was amazed by their ability to feign expertise, from the way they carried themselves to the facial expressions they made. You would doubt that they are long-time employees.
이 번쩍번쩍거리는 기계는 대체 무엇이오?
She's excited, isn't she?
눈 휘둥그레져서 돌아다니지 마, 돈키호테.
Yeah, try not to saucer-eyed. To go saucer-eyed at everything like a fascinated kid, Don Quixote. You will seem fishy. Yeah, that's true.
손님들 눈빛이 다들
Dead
저거네.
inside with their dim eyes. Yeah, they are the
다
whales.
놈들보다
This is where the whales of the gacha world are.
씻지를
And they
않나
smell
보다.
worse than the think tank smudge we face. Do they even wash? It's like the Comic Con. I don't think they'd be too happy about you holding your nose right before their faces, Ishmael.
하지만
This is the kind of bilge stage I will only ever cut from deck hands. The wave area. The wave area in the Comic Con. Fortunately, most of them were too focused on the machines. Gambling.
이런 거 본 적 있어?
Dear Squire, had you seen such a thing?
나도 저들처럼 신나는 소리를 듣고 싶은데.
She's whispering in my ear, why? Ah, no, I forgot, I am just almost as short as her. I forgot, yeah, I discovered that last time. Ah, no, I am almost as short as her. What must I do here to hear the jolly bells as the other patrons are? I don't think I have been to one of these places before, so I wouldn't know. Looking at all the flashy symbols and numbers spinning had slowly eroded my resolve to act the part of a stare manager. No, Dante, don't fall onto Don Quixote's. No, I guess a little pig is fine. No,
버튼을
stays
누르라고
here to
써 있어.
press the button.
버튼을 누르면 되는
It's
것이오?
no, please, it's pressing it, what one out to do? No, no, I swear upon my mirror and our hands that I had no intention to press that button. Absolutely none. The hand I would swiftly outstretched to stop Don Quixote from touching the machine, unexpectedly fumbled and landed smack on the button. Yikes. And in an unpredictable series of coincidences, no one had left a token on it. Enough for one game. Dante, no! You're going to waste your luck. Your gacha luck. Reels started spinning on their fanfare. We could only watch as the chain of events unfolded. By the way, I hope Dante's handles the wish stickers we took from the think tank gang with care. That manager, it was the only favor we asked them. Oh my head, my head, dude. Gambling. No. Guys, my face hurts. I've been laughing way too much. I am not used to experience happiness. It was the only favor we asked of them. They better be doing a good job. Rodeo, please don't glaze me. You can't count on Dante, dear duo. They are one of the few sensible pals who gets what's up.
다행이네요.
Oh
그렇게
no.
많은 명의 소망을 한 번에 부책하게 된다면 어떤 판이든 무리 없이 이길 수 있을 거랍니다.
Guys, this game is trying to kill me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I am dying. This game is. That's good to hear. With so many sheets attached, they should be able to win any game with
가장
this.
중요한 건
We just need to be careful not to draw attention here. Yeah, but I knew. The players next to us start the jaws drop so far that their chins could touch the floor. No, Don Quixote, you're a demon. What are you? Waves of casino chips flung from the machine. So many that I wouldn't dare to try to gather them up. I'm so sorry, Effie, I came here determined to do something right, and it fell apart also soon. Isn't that hand getting tired of patting you?
다시 떴다고?
What hand? When did that hand appear? I forgot. Isn't this from like the previous stream? Why do I have a hand on my head? I forgot I had this. Since when I had this? A jackpot, what machine is it?
갑자기 터졌어? 지금?
Is this hand from this stream? I don't remember. Just like that. No warning, right now.
잠깐. 거기
A moment, please.
신원 확인 좀 하겠습니다.
Let me check your ID.
분위기가 왜 이렇게 험하게
What's with the aggro? It is a crime to win at a casino. Yeah, they fixed it, so you don't win.
우리가 알고 있는 개념의 음성.
Chance in this place doesn't work the way we think it actually is. Those.
오늘 찔끔찔끔
You didn't know all this. I forgot. I had that. I've been too focused on the
것을 터뜨린다는 것.
nonsense that is happening in this casino. You could accumulate your luck for a big payout or trickle in small amounts to break even. But winning the jackpot in your first try should be a literal impossibility here.
칩들이 별처럼 쏟아져 내려오고
Yes, the hand's been patting you ever since the stream started. That's weird, I would have noticed. Or maybe I noticed and forgot. I don't have the best memory. Chips are raining down like shooting stars.
적어도 관리자님만큼은 책임감이
Now, Don
있을 줄
Quixote,
아는
what have you done?
겨우 돈
I will
주고
have
포함에
hope.
넘어간 건가요?
You, of all people, will have no. We are disappointing Ishmael. You did all did no. Yet all it took was Don Quixote's siren plea for you to give in. No.
실망이에요.
No.
아무리 그래도 다른 누구도 아닌
We made the girl mad at us.
전에 겪은
I am
실패하는 기억을
disappointed.
닦아내 주실 수 있을 줄만 알았는데
You are none other than our manager, and I expected you to show your capability and clear the disgrace of failure from us. This isn't funny anymore. I am sad. This is making me sad. Okay. Yeah, I am just going to accept whatever happens anyway. On top of that, her piercing gaze I had never felt before. It made me want to whistle away under a rock. Just look in the jam chapels, if there were one. For once, I thanked my clock for lacking eyes to meet her glare.
잠깐.
Now, hold on.
문제는
That
아닌
might
것 같아.
not be your only problem. Gregor was faithfully looking in every direction until he stopped to point at the shocking discovery he just made. And where he pointed,
언제부터 네 옷을 그대로
how
입고
long have you
있었어?
been off your disguise, Ryoshu? She didn't wear the, why? Was sullen Ryoshu, wearing the same clothes she's always worn.
난 남이 버린 옷 따윈 걸치지 않는다.
I don't put on others discarded clothing.
관리자 양반.
Manager, but
아무래도
today isn't our day, huh? I love how he's one of our closest friends. Yeah, looks like we are screwed royally.
말도 안 돼.
This can't be.
계획을 위해
All the work we did to put this plan in motion.
파우스트.
Boss,
연락자들을 데리고 어떻게 임무를 수행하겠다고 자초한 거야?
what were you thinking volunteering to bring these folks around for your missions? Yours is crying just like me. We are all crying here. You're supposed to have near unparalleled brilliance, right? Then use it.
비록 제가 이분들과 함께한 시간.
Even though I haven't worked with them for long, I was able to realize something.
불확실성을 믿는 파우스트.
I ought to become a force that believes in uncertainty. Character development for false.
계획이 없는 것이
When the lack of a plan becomes the plan,
어떤
all
변수조차
variables become
더
constants.
이상 변수- 이것이
This is what my plan entails. She loves us. She's becoming as stupid as us. She's losing brain cells just like us. Ah, no way. This is funny. Foss turned to me with a tranquil face. Yippee, we don't have brain cells. That's what makes us Limbus company. Thanks to her, my role right now become clear. Alright, it's time for our official gig. Let's kill and be killed. What is happening with this game? The previous chapter was super grimy and edgy, and now everything is super funny.
갑니다.
Ah, okay. They're a free kiss. The kiss of luck. So I believe my sinners will win. I believe in them. Ah, okay.
완벽한 거리다.
I need a break. Oh, my mind.
한 잔. 아니, 한 방 먹혔지?
Oh wait, I didn't answer that.
초시 1번.
Oh,
똑바로 서라.
I didn't answer that.
한 잔. 아니, 한 방
나의
먹혔지?
승리다.
유쾌한 결투였네. 유쾌한 결투였네.
What otherwise I won.
초시 1번.
Mm. Let me see something. I have a message, and it's important, but at the same time, I am kinda tired of everything that's been happening in this game. I just know that random nonsense is happening in the screen, and that's what matters the most. They are so slow though. It shouldn't be that hard to kill someone, fellas. Hmm. Let me see something.
방금의 결투를 그림으로 그려냈다면 분명 이것은
Let me see something. Wait, this is important. This is actually work related stuff I had to answer. Let me see. 10. Okay, 8 less 50. 9 hours. Oh, it's like 9 hours shifts. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she has some. Yes. 9 hours. 9 hours shift. Yeah. Yes. I have to ask for the payment, you know. Okay. I need to breathe. To take a breather. This is just nonsense.
나의 상대는
We are not finishing this. I was hoping we will do this part and then tomorrow the dungeon. But that's not happening. I can't stand watching this charade.
저런 어중이 떠중이 새끼들을
How much
언제까지
time are you
상대하고
going
있을
to
거야?
waste fighting those small fries?
그렇게 말하는
She looks like a
사람
dog
치고
barking.
명쾌한 해답을
It's
제시하는
often the
사람은
case
없죠.
that grumbling people don't have a clear solution to contribute. Gently smiles disapproval. Ryoshu shook her head and assumed a confident
이런
look.
게 예술이다.
This is art.
네놈, 그 칼 줘봐.
Go taster. Give me the knife. You may forever take it from my hands. The blade will be better off parting ways to wander about the air for however long.
감사.
Thank you. Okay. Ryoshu held his dagger and threw a strike into the air. It struck an anchorage. Or how do you say that word? Anchorage? On the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Ryoshu may be weakened from what she once was because she became a sinner, but nevertheless, she was still the best swordwoman we had, able to cut through steel like proverbial hot knife. Like a butler. Sure, she treats my words with less respect than she would a wad of gum, but that wasn't a problem. Everyone's eyes turned to the swinging chandelier, and eventually, clustered all by all the gazes falling upon it. Thus, in a haze, it succumbs. Okay, wow, what happened? The chandelier crashed to the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise. And that's just all it did. Nothing else happened. What parties were left staring at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor? So yeah, why? So what was that for Ryoshi?
퍼포먼스다.
A performance.
방금 그렇게 정한 거지?
You just made that up, didn't you?
그래도
Still, I am glad none of us were
앞으로
hurt.
무사하게 될지는 모를.
Okay, she just broke the chandelier and... Okay, maybe it's to attract something. To attract attention, you know? That would work.
완벽한 거리다.
Let's see. Guys, I am thinking about the 9-hour shift. I wouldn't be able to play some Zero in the morning.
로자, 교전 시작.
How much will I get paid though?
행복하겠는가?
Oh, let me check. Nine hours. The issue is that I know that the 9 hours are a lie. It's 10 hours actually, because they when I eat they are not going to let me, right? We'll see.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없고.
How far are we getting in this? Let's see. Are there identities that are faster than this? That's what I need to know. Because these guys aren't as fast as I thought they were going to be.
완벽한 거리다.
Bam, 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 bam.
나무 인형만도 못한다.
So, vera, boom.
서라.
Oh, I
나무 인형만도
forgot.
못한다.
I just got reminded. Did you know that the sharks skeletons are not made out of bones? They are only made out of
1번.
cartilage. Yeah, of many cartilage
나의 승리.
joined by each other with each other. Yeah. That explains why they look like that, right? I don't think that explains the way they look like that. But yeah, sharks don't have bones. Sharks are boneless. Boneless creatures. Just like the boneless pizza.
말하는 건데
Just to make sure,
우리 목적이
you all know that our goal is to win the game being held on the top floor, not reduce the ground floor of the casino to rubble, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking earlier. I was certain that some definitely didn't know or care, but I will figure they'd rather not remind
꼭대기층에
네,
도달하는
remind
것도
her.
중요하지만
Not only must we reach the top, we also have to win the game, as our objective states. Thus, we need the wish power to make it happen. I wouldn't bother reviewing in detail how the wish power we had managed to collect went down the drain for preposterous reasons. It would only hurt our morale. Yeah. It all went. Dante wasted all the money into a gacha game. It all went down the drain. I had to keep my head down, feeling the pricks of conscience poking at my heart. Where can we secure the most wish power in this place? A roulette next to the entrance. People who visit the casino try their daily luck using that roulette and take or yield wish power depending on the outcome. Why she's doing that smile again. Is that so? Then I will seek out an opportunity to snatch the container attached to it. I have carried out countless operations much greater in scale. She talks like a soldier. She has many earrings, like a punk. Your preposterous blunder amounts to nothing in the grander schemes of things, manager. She's trying to justify me. It has to have been the fault of the drug-king dredge who obfuscated your ability to make sensible decisions. Don't let their words deter you. She's so funny. Preposterous, I see. Wait, while we were busy discussing backup plans, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. This will be so funny to see animated. Were we to focus on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? In either case, none of us had a clue what he was up to. Heathcliff, isn't it time we stop shouting and move up already? Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs. Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? That blondie over there is a rookie who's unflinch as he gets. And that maid there, we call her in it, bro. Our manager has a bad case of lost memories and can't wield a weapon to save themselves. This is what you are struggling against. What a joke. Heathcliff, that was too harsh. Here. Much too mean, Heathcliff. A last thing, that club you're holding deserves a better owner. The infuriated security guard saw the club with a furious wish. Well, how do you say that? Exploding towards Heathcliff. And as Heathcliff swerved out of its way, the relay behind him bore to the force, being smashed to pieces. I am starting to get a little tired, guys. the wish container, spouse of what I assume was once wish power, until moments ago poured through the poor remains of the relay. As if in death throes, Sal let out an agonized scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but turn away from this right side. I am reading this like an AI. I sound like an AI. When I grow up, I wanna be a wish sticker, giving hope to everybody. I could almost hear the unfulfilled dreams of those lost wishes in my imagination. Do you want to admit to your boss about breaking this thing while fighting us and get lambasted for it? Or do you want to make it our fault and let us through? This was a once word of luck. It wouldn't be any safer for you upstairs. Yeah, I never been too close to safety anyway. Appreciate the advice. British people. Heathcliff came to me with one of his shoulders dislocated, likely when he was grazed by the club. Where's the note?
조심해야 해.
Do your thing and fix me up.
결심했답니다.
I have made up my mind.
이자들 앞에선
Starting now, I wouldn't ever try to
기억자도
discuss
안
plans or anything similar with these people.
깨달음이 늦었군요.
Took you long enough to realize.
파우스트.
Us. This is one of those times when it's better to keep your mouth shut. We drag ourselves up to the next floor. Okay, yeah, this is funny. Let me see how much progress do I have.
훈련장만큼의 즐거움도
Oh, Yoshi
주지
was
않는
the MVP
압도적이니 재미도 없군.
up
다시
here.
훈련에나 매진한다.
Oh, this is a tower. Okay, yeah, it's the tower. We are so far. We are so far from the dungeon. I don't think there's a dungeon though, because the only thing we have to do is to reach the top, you know?
좋은 것이 좋겠어.
분위기가 달라졌군요.
The atmosphere here seems rather different. It appears that another syndicate has taken hold of this floor. Oh no, Mariachi Alegre. No. The Mexican stereotype. Hey, oigan, what's with all the doom and gloom you're wearing on that face of yours? Don't you know the rules here? Short looks are a no-no. So put a hat over your long face.
왜 내 쪽을 쳐다보면서 얘기하는 거지?
Oh, the stereotypes, the stereotypes. Okay, let me put that. Yeah, the hat, I have the mustache. Why do you say that while looking at me? I will sink on you. What does that mean?
모가지를
Snap
분질러
your
버린다는
neck
뜻이지.
completely. Okay. Why is she like that? Why does she talk like that? You shouldn't be so prone to starting fights. Hey, never mind that. This one has even more problematic face, no? Ryochu, are you ready? He got so mad here. This one has an even more problematic face, no? Which hand is supposed to be your eyes? Ryochu, kill him.
물론이지.
You bet, Dante. Kill him. He's Mexican, I don't like him. Kill him. Okay, let's see what happens. No way. There's the mariachi class. Okay. Mariachi Alegre, okay. What is this game? What happened? Whatever happens should happen. Let me check my phone.
나무 인형만도 못한 건.
I don't like getting message at this hour, but you know, it's important. Mariachi Alegre. Oh. This is a gamble, I guess. Danza da Paz. Danza da Paz? Is that an with Danza da Paz? Let me see this guy. Skill. Bailemos. Danza de Paz. Ah, okay, it's Olé, okay. Duelo de baile. It's literally the most stereotypical Mexican I have ever seen like that. Let's just kill this guy. It reminds me of that anime cute mustache.
나의 승리.
The mustache.
한잔 아니
Thank you.
유쾌한 결투였네.
It's like the most we are killing the most stereotypical Mexicans here in this game.
조심. 1번.
Reminds me of that scene in Metabots where a guy is like where they fight some Mexicans in a tournament and they cannot speak. The only thing they say is amigos. Amigo. It's the same thing. Ryoshu. No. Let's try Don Quixote's ego skill. Schizophrenia. Wait, what?
로자,
Let's see what happens.
나의 승리다.
Schizophrenia.
나의 승리다.
Oh, I didn't even go to see it. That's a shame. Pera, I can't believe the English are fighting the Mexicans. Or the Korean. We are trying to steal their oil. First it was Venezuela, now Mexico.
방금의 결투를 그림으로 그려냈다면 분명 이것은
Okay,
걸작이었을
okay.
것입니다.
Let that sink in. This game is not serious, guys. What happened? This is not the Limbus company I was playing last time. Let that sink in. The pun. It's not the same game. What is happening? Everything is unserious now. Anyway. More Mexicans. Okay, let's get rid of them. Oh, another fun fact. Why I am yapping like this, I don't know. I just got reminded of this.
한방 먹혔지?
Did you know that butterflies kinda drink blood, blood and tears of other animals and sweat? And humans too. Sometimes butterflies also drink your tears or your sweat. Sometimes they also fly and land on other animals' eyes, like tortoises or caimans. So they drink their tears. They force them to cry so they can drink their tears. I mean, I don't mind the yapping, yay.
나의 승리다.
So yeah, butterflies are kinda insane. I don't remember, but I think they can also taste when I cannot use this. I cannot use any. Okay, Ishmael, your skill. So yeah, butterflies kinda force animals to cry so they can drink their tears. It's called mod-podling behavior, I think, something like that, right?
살아있을 거야.
Mod-podling, yeah. It helps them to reproduce, you know? I didn't know. It could be scary to have a butterfly landing directly on your eye, though. They do that to tortoises or caimans, yeah. So they can cry. When they land on your hands, what they want is often your sweat. They want to drink your sweat.
나의 승리다.
They also like, so if you have an injury and you want to help a butterfly find a mate, you can let them drink your blood. I think they also kinda can taste your with their little legs. I think they can also taste you or something like that. Like they savor you when they land on you.
방금의 결투를 그림으로
So yeah,
그려냈다면
if you want to help a
이것은
homie,
걸작이었을 것입니다.
just give them your tears. Baile y rola. Rola. Oh, this game.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동
They are
중.
freaks. Yeah, butterflies are freaky. If you think an animal's behavior is weird, always bet on reproduction. It's always due to reproduction. They also eat dead skin, I think. Not again. I lost once again. When will this end? Me with the 50-50 in Send Lesson Zero. Oye, espera. Wait, he's talking Spanish. Let me hear that. Let me judge your Spanish. Ah, no, he speaks in English when Korean. Oh no. Oye, espera, time out. Our dear customer here needs a little care. Don't you love it when we Latin Americans talk in English, but suddenly we speak Spanish for no reason. I have never done that. Wait, I have done that. Remember, I once said La Chucha. Dear customer, I hope you haven't forgotten our rule, have you?
하지만 전
But
재산이었는데
that was all the money I had.
자꾸 분위기를 흐리시면
If you keep them pen in the mood of the table, we might throw a pañata. Typo, okay. Project Moon. This is wrong. It's not called pañata, it's piñata. With an I. Piñata, not pañata. What do you mean? Fire the people that wrote this. It comes out naturally for some people, I guess. Yeah. Oh, what's a pañata, Barry? Yeah. I don't think I want to know. It's just a pañata. I don't know why are you scared? Reassured by gentle intimidation, the weeping guests stood up from their seat, and then, being handed a pair of maracas from the staff, they started dancing, sobbing all the way. Oh no.
이건 또
Yeah,
뭐야?
when people get drunk, they just cry and dance. Yeah, that's true.
우리 파가 접수하고 있는 층에
There's a rule.
반드시 지켜야 할
Every
규칙이
visitor
있어.
to this floor must follow una tradición mariachi. Tradición mariachi, if you will. I can't with this guy talking Spanish. Gambling is entertaining. Yeah, gacha games. An activity done purely for fun. Thus, all the sadness and pain brought to you must be sublimated into dance.
춤이라면
Dance to avoid all the problems. I lost my 50-50 on Sinless on Zero 2. I wanted an agent on the normal search, and instead of getting an S-rank agent, I just got an engine. Ah no. Yeah, you can get an engine. Allow this night to demonstrate what dancing is about. She's going to dance. There's a gif about that. Yeah, I hope you got a good engine though. Alas, they were harsher judged than they
이제는
seem.
안 되겠어.
If you reach like 3,000 polls in the standard banner, you can get to choose which character you want from that banner. I got Soldier 11 in that way. I am assuming if you put the game in other voice language, they will speak Spanish. There's only Korean for the audio, I think. This one wouldn't do.
진심이 담겨 있지 않군.
Her movement is insincere. What on earth do you mean?
춤은 마음을 비추는
No, they are flaming her. Dance is a window to the heart.
마음이 맑고
Without a
투명하지
clear
못하다.
and pure heart,
춤만큼 의미
it
없을
loses
것도 없지.
all meaning. Her heart is not pure? Why? Oh, you're right, there's only Korean.
그대들 다소 무례하군.
Her deep voice.
그대들 다소 무례하군.
Her deep voice.
점점 돌이킬 수 없어져.
This is getting further out of hand.
뭐에 쏟아?
What are you doing, Saul?
심할서를 미리
Oh, I was writing our letter of apology in advance. Yeah, we are not winning this mission. Or maybe in the previous mission everyone was way too depressed and that's why it failed. Oh, we have to kill more Mexicans. Now we will explore how an identity's level affects combat and skills. Try chaining skills. Here, this is the second chapter. Why do you mean there's more? A damage dealt increases in proportion to how. There's more tutorial. Attacker's offense level exceeds the target's defense level. This increased damage is shown here. Where? I didn't saw that. Okay. Also in Clash, every 3 points of offense level advantage over the target's offense level translates to 1 point of Clash power advantage. All identities have their defense levels, affecting the amount of damage they take. Offense level and defense level are stats that grow in proportion to an identity's level. The level difference between allies and enemies can greatly affect combat difficulty. Make sure your identities are leveled up enough if an encounter feels too challenging. I didn't pay attention, sorry. I dissociated. We're going to win this, right? Hey. Oh no, these people are strong.
로자, 교전 시작.
So this whole mission is about taking the oil of someone else. Yeah, that makes sense. This is the casino of Venezuela, I guess. Maduro's casino, yeah. Have you seen all the memes
로자, 교전
about the prison where Maduro is and Luigi Mangione is actually Arkham Asylum? It's so funny. Ah, it's so funny. By Lemos.
반복하겠는가?
Oh, your by Lemos is weaker than my remise. Oh, I don't have this. Win rate all the way, please. I'm going to end the stream after this fight though.
반복하겠는가?
I don't see myself being able to get that far. Limbus company predicted 2026, literally. Yeah, this is like The Simpsons. Have you seen that AI videos too about the Simpson predictions? I don't know.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없고.
Okay. Yeah.
저도 말하면서 어처구니가
As
없지만
absurd as it
우리가
sounds,
2층을
if we want to leave this floor early,
저들의 마음을 움직일
we are
수
going to
있을
need to touch their
강렬한
hearts
순서가 필요한
with a
거예요.
powerful dance. We have to dance to progress. As you all know, our memories are hazy. So dance. Is it? Can't say I am all too familiar. Amnesia came in handy as an excuse to opt out of things at times like this. Dante, why are you like this? Of course, I haven't actually forgotten what dance is, but there's no need to be too honest about this. Either. Say, Hanlu, have you taken dance lessons or anything?
영검을 배웠는데 교사는
I learned a little via
세
Lian,
명뿐이었죠.
though I only had 3 instructors teaching me. That's a lot.
화장품이랑
Oh, the rich boy. To perform it, I will need a few masks, pants, makeup, and shut up now. We aren't gonna find him there here. Next.
뭐 무도회에서
Well, I did step on a good few feet of snobbish aristocrats at balls. At bells. At bells. Well, why did I say balls? My inner voice expresses fear.
뭘 쳐다봐요?
No,
저는
Ishmael is not going to
방콕에서
dance.
지냈단 말이에요.
Me? I spent half of my life on a ship. Yeah. Hunting down a whale, I guess. Dance is where I... This relentless obstruction of my words.
오랜만에 칼춤을 추는 것도
They are always blocking her face.
모조리
her mouth.
터뜨려주겠어.
A sword dance for the first time in a while. Doesn't sound bad. I will kill it on the floor.
평생 박자라고는 아침
Are you
저녁
sure?
말고는 맞춰본 적 없지만 관리자님이 원하신다면
She looks so serious here. Though the only beats I have not danced to throughout my life were morning exercise programs during roll call. If the manager so demands, I will immediately see to it that. Oh, shut up.
내가 다른 건 다 자신 있는데.
Well, Dante, I am good at most things. But the way she laughs. This diva. But my dancing is kinda embarrassing.
팔이 과하게 흥분해서 관객들 머리통을 향해
No,
돌진할
nobody
수
wants.
있는데
I don't mind, except my arm might rage out of control from the stimulation and charge for the audience's heads. True. Marcel,
파우스트는
she didn't say anything.
즐기는 편이 아니지만
Oh, she wears makeup. I didn't notice. Look at this. She actually wears makeup. I thought she wouldn't care about that. I don't know. boss doesn't necessarily enjoy dancing for leisure, but I could gladly perform a routine if it's for the mission's sake.
하지만 저들이 원하는 건
However,
완벽함이 아니에요.
is it not technical perfection they
우리도
want?
불안정하고
They are looking for
가끔씩
someone.
보석 같은.
No, they are looking for something unstable and unpolished rather.
싱클레어.
Sinclair? Wait, why him? Why the
어렸을 때 춤 좀 씹어본 적
cool
있지?
Don Quixote's boss a move? I heard the world capture was streamed to Trump, so I imagined him just sitting there being all curved up like she. Imagine he's just watching how they capture him, how they capture Maduro. No, Don Quixote cannot boss a move. Her heart isn't pure, they say. You busted a move or two as a kid, didn't you?
씹어요?
You can tell he is the one that is doing the internship at Limbus company. But I suppose I took a basic maracas course at the school as a liberal arts class. Maracas. Maracas. The maracas lesson at the school. You came from a rich family too? How did you figure that out, Rodia?
걸음걸이나 말투만 봐도
I can tell from the way he
다
walks and
참
talks.
반대로 못 배워먹은
So
놈들은
twink only come from the rich people I see, from rich families. On the other hand, uncultured ones, it shows, you know. Rodia quietly giggled, giggle, while looking at Heathcliff, then snuck up behind. No, it's giggle, while looking at Heathcliff, then snuck up behind Sinclair to wrap her arms around his shoulders. That's super cute.
자, 우리
Okay, now
지금부터
my
정말 중요한 일이 있어.
my little Sinclair, I have a very important task for you. Hey, Rodia, where are you? Moments later, Sinclair suddenly walked onto the stage. Sinclair, you can do this.
맞아요. 히스클리프
아,
저
나.
인간한테 당하기만
네,
했던
네.
지난날을 되새기면서
Yeah, think of all the times when Heathcliff trampled over you.
저는
Oh, Heathcliff did that? I am. Sinclair turned to Rodia, still looking anxious. Am I really able to do this?
아니지. 싱클레어.
Poor little guy. Wrong question, Sinclair.
오로지 너만이 할 수 있는 거야.
This is something only you can do. They are gaslighting him. They are so mean to him. He returned a determined nod. Are their whole lives depending on whether or not they dance their heart out? Yeah. What is this game now? What is this game? Yeah, please the Mexicans. Their wrists rocking. That pensive expression. Restrained rhythm. Perfection. It's calm. Yet it's the calmness that stirs my heart. This young man. She's channeling something from within. Hanlu has the Mexican poncho thing. It's so funny. And Ryoshu is playing the oh, I forgot. This is that's not a banjo. How do you call that? Ukulele. Are there? Yeah. And is that a wood flute? Oh, it's actually Mexican music. Sublime. He is fighting, repressed darkness, and inner turmoil with the body's motion. Mariachi Vivas. My favorite character ever. How the embers linger in glowing ash, beating the rhythm for gestures to be struck along. This conjures what's with these people? This conjures an image, one of a bonfire that has burned through the whole night, and we are witnessing The cotillion of ash dancing atop of instrument. Oh, this game. Oh, this game. Sorry, what?
너 우리 조직에 들어올래?
Young man,
장차 크게
wouldn't you
날 새싹.
consider joining us? You have the potential to grow big.
그 아이는 우리 회사 소속이에요.
A group
허가
of
없이 인재를
Mexican
빼내오려는
guys
행동은 심각한
recruit
위법
a
행위입니다.
white man, a white boy into his team. Go, white boy, go. That boy belongs to our company. You should know that siphoning valuable talent from their current employment without permission is a serious crime. Just a few hours ago, Sinclair was only one moron in our band. Why are you insulting him? Our band of blunderheads. But now, he's being elevated to the company's valuable asset. It's like when was it Burger King or no. I forgot the shop that was fighting over a girl.
너희 내 껍데기층으로 가고 싶은 거지?
When a fine performance, what a fine performance. You wish to get to the top floor, right?
올라가라.
You may pass.
자격이 충분해.
You have earned the right.
하지만 위층 놈들은
Be warned
아니라고
though,
할 거야.
the folks
그놈들은
upstairs
흥이라고는
wouldn't
뭡니까?
be as reasonable. They have no concept of festivity in their heads. They are gringos, I guess. Sinclair came back to us with an invigorated
이
look.
속에서 솟아나오려던가. 이게 바로
Things welling up inside me. This is what this was about.
왜 그렇게
It makes me wonder why I thought it would be hard.
이제야
I feel much more comfortable now. He understands me. That's what I felt before streaming, you know. I was super anxious and nervous. And fading my voice. I was curious to know the inner struggle he expressed through dance that had touched the syndicate to their core, and what kind of hardship a young gentleman like him could have gone through. But those questions could wait. For now, we headed upstairs to the third floor. I think that's a good way to end it, don't you think? A twin dancing to save our lives. He's probably taller than me, right? Because I am like only 4 centimeters taller than Don Quixote's. But I love those kind
그대들도 뛰어나네.
of characters.
조금 더 나았군.
Oh yeah, this was really funny. A warm welcome. Oh, there's still more floors. Please, please, please. I hope there's no dungeon in this. We are so close as well. The issue is that my voice and my attention span is
식사는 했는가?
kinda breaking apart right now, you know? What are these for? Battle pass. What did I got? I couldn't even see. Open to get a ego chart of the sinner choice. Where do I see that? Okay, so one of the goals of these streams is to, besides learning English, is to get this Don Quixote. Let me show you this one. There's a Don Quixote that I want to get. I want to get this one like so badly. I love the dress. But I don't know how to get it. I don't know how. I need to farm this, but I don't know how to farm this. The ego charts. I need to farm ego charts for this one. Wait, which one is this? This is another Don Quixote. Oh, this one is like a mecha, no? Mecha Quixote. Robo Quixote is like a mecha. You could search it up later, yeah. But I cannot do anything in this game because I haven't progressed with the story. I have to clear the chapter 2 for that. just to find more ways to farm, to be able to get into this area.
식사는 했는가? 이 근처에 괜찮은
So yeah, that's all
레스토랑이
for today. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Why would you do that? I don't know. What is this? Oh, this is the collection. Okay. Yeah. It's so funny. Yeah. W. Ooh, let me see.
식사는
Don't worry
했는가?
about it.
이 근처에 괜찮은 레스토랑이 있다네.
So yeah, that's all for today. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it was a fun stream. It was. I wasn't expecting this game to be so serious. Not gonna lie. Yeah, tomorrow the video. Bye. Thank you for being here. I will make a clip out of the Limbus company streams. You have to pay attention, okay? You have to be ready. You have to be ready for that, yeah. The game is sillier, yeah. It's sillier than I thought. It was so grim last time. Yeah, thank you for being here. Tomorrow there will be more Limbus. We will be there. Okay, yeah. Oh, love you. Yeah, we are hippies. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.